I know I'm extremely late today. Dang, we got a logo. They don't got no logo. There we go. Where is this going? Oh yeah. Here, browse. I am literally just setting up a lot of stuff. My freaking, I don't know what's going on with this KILN game. It took forever to load up. Hence why I didn't start at 5. Dang, is it that bad? Switch this mod to 1600 by 1000. That's still crazy.
Morning, sunshine. You're what's known as a spirit. Small but mighty. Want to help me smash up the rest of the universe? Ah, great. Let's get started. Whoa, whoa, Sparky. You can't just rock around here naked. Let's cover up that butt. Here you go, a brand new body. All right, now explore a little bit.
Dang, they don't got nothing? Bro, what just happened? They won't let me go to display no more. Let's see if I can override it with this. I shouldn't have touched it. Apparently. will restart it, but this game took forever to load up. Borderless. Alright. I ain't gonna mess with it no more. Graphics. None of this should be at high. Hola, hola.
Yeah, that's right. See if you can make your way over here. No, that body's not gonna fit through there. Let's try a different shape. Notice how this pot feels different? It's all about shape. Now you're getting it. Boom! Nice! Now you're ready for battle time. Meet me up in the arena. This is an arena where warriors like you can prove their stuff.
Oh, please show me big games like God of War.
It's powered by the same fire that burns in your heart.
I'm not buying God of War Ragnarok, but I did play the original God of War.
That fire
and that's on my YouTube channel.
By water.
You can check out my YouTube channel.
Your goal is to quench your opponent's fire before
done over
they quench yours.
150 or so, Khalil, of games. Plenty of big ones on there.
Ready to give it a shot?
You can go check it out over there.
This won't
we playing KILN today. From the US, Mario.
Green will be your color until the battle is done.
What's the best for friend slot games off Steam?
Great for carrying water.
Oh, what's the best for friendship games off Steam?
Remember, even the strongest pots can get smashed if they're not careful.
I'm not sure. It's like,
hey, let's quench that purple kill.
I say like any of the A Way Out, It Takes Two, like any of the, I forget his name, but any of those games are pretty good.
Now splash that purple kill. But I should probably warn you not to stand right in front of the I was about to tell you, the kilns do like to get revenge. Like I always say, destruction is the beginning of something new. So let me whip you up a brand new pot. Hey, here comes your opponent. Poor sportsmanship, guy. Grab that lump of gold. There, all healed. That purple little weasel is gonna try and quench your kiln. Beat him up. Yeah, smash that jerk. Really suck it to him.
Who greenlit this game? Hello, excuse me, your Legion Go 2 has the Z2, oh, it's the Z2 Extreme.
Finish him! Don't hold back! This is what you're here for! Show 'em what you got! Yes! You starting to catch on? Make stuff and break stuff! Now let's finish off this purple kiln. You ready to try the super splash?
Khalil, I'll be playing Crimson Desert here. I'm gonna try out the new patch soon, so you can check that out. You can stick around for that. I hope that'll satisfy your needs. So you get water, but you know. Okay. Grab a little water. Okay. What up, Aliverse? Did you see Lenovo's website in your country is now 2,840? That's insane. Are you serious? How much does the Extreme at the full price? Is it really that much now?
Congrats on quenching your first kiln. Okay. That wasn't bad, but remember what I said earlier about breaking stuff and making stuff? It's time to learn how to do it yourself.
You might be talking about this.
Now,
is that the base?
Hold still. Pots tend to break, but you can always make a new one. And making new pots is what this place is for, among other things. But let's not get distracted.
Oh, it's the 2 terabyte Z2 Extreme. How is the 2 terabyte?
But before I let you have the run of the place,
2,849.
first things first. Find a wheel and
How
make
did the
yourself
2
a
terabyte
pot.
go up so much? Ain't no way they cost that much. This must be fake. I can't even see it. Yeah, I can't see this price. I don't know why I can't see it though. It's weird. I can't see the price, but that's crazy. I mean, it's still $2,000 on here, and I think on Costco it's still but yeah, that's insane. It's a lot of money. Yeah, I seen it on Reddit, but I don't see the link to the actual site. All I see is the post to the video cards, but I don't see the actual link to the. Let me see. Oh no, it's there. Oh, yeah, I see it. $2,849 for a 2 terabyte version. They smoking crack, but it's okay. I don't expect this mug to sell at all, so. Can it do 80 frames in that game? It says the Z2 Extreme right now is $2,000. The Z2 Extreme 2 terabyte is 2,800. Makes 0 sense. So very surprising.
Try making your own pot now.
It says use A to lift to move the clay up. Okay. Is that it? Oh, keep pulling. The game is called KILN. People are saying they are doing this to stop production of the Legion Go 2. Yeah, that makes sense. At least for the overly expensive portions. But I don't even know how they could do that if it's like, unless there's like, they're just trying to make no demand for it or something. I don't know. Anyone know if Arc Raiders can run well in the 70-80 frames? Yeah, it can, but it's not gonna look good. My settings had it at like 55, 60 fluctuating. But you can definitely get it to run at 80 frames. It's just whether or not you want the image quality to look like, you know. It says grab here and slide over. Your top shelf holds the pots that you will take into battle. Your top pot in the center also can be shown with other players.
Okay, that's everything. Looks like you're finally ready to get out there.
Yeah, I can more than likely do 720p at 70-80.
Come see me when you're ready for a match.
Probably a little bit worse because you probably have to go to some type of resolution scale in that quality. So where are we? We're at 1600 by 1000 at 1600 by 144 hertz. We're still at 30, which is insane to me to have to be on this game. So let's go down to 20. Oops. And then let's go to graphics. We're at medium with meshes at that. We can do this at low, lighting, low, shadows, medium, reflections, low, post-processing, medium. Should be at 60. Let's see. Can we do like let's turn this off. Let's do 65. The fact that all of that is happening and it's still at like 40 is crazy. Even being at 25 really doesn't assist much. This is really this probably is mostly driven by frame rate. And we're at 1600 by 1000, so that's crazy. That is. it doesn't even matter, aka just get the Rogue Ally X. Ain't no point of buying this right now. Don't even look like Lenovo want to support it. That question is mute, in my opinion. Jeez. Look at this. You can barely see what's going on.
Ready to test out that pot in battle?
We usually only go down to 66 in this, like, this one's a little tougher for sure. As in, I mean, we usually be at 65, so let's go back there. We turned on dynamic resolution scaling, but it really doesn't help because it's not like it's got a target. And the target is barely getting hit, so we're still matchmaking. We'll see.
Charge up your special ability for extra oomph. Yes, get out there and smash.
I don't know what I don't even know what to think about these prices. I honestly don't. It does feel like they are trying to tank it, but dang, wide body. What the heck? Ain't no. They down there going crazy. Bro, look, they in our spawn. They don't want to make this game. Where's they furnace? Bro, why is he so big? What the heck? Man, they cooking us. I don't even know what's going on. But I know Big Boy right there is not playing no games. This is actually a tough game to run on here. I mean, we're in the 30s, which is crazy to me. So we're looking at like a 10% difference in matches. So if we wanted to be at 40, we got to be at 50 technically. In the heck, bro.
Fences.
Where did he get help from? Somebody whooped that man. There we go. Get him. Yeah, we on your tail. Yeah. Yeah, you thought I was weak. Alright, we gotta go this one. What? Why can't I figure out how to play? We gotta definitely look at these settings. At least get a 40 FPS experience. Damn, I fell through the map.
Best 2 out of 3?
Man. I gotta figure out how to get these settings right. This one is chugging. Can't do anything there, so might as well go to 1600 by 8 here. And let's focus on putting this at to 75, probably 85. And then we go to graphics, medium, low, low. I want to see what the very low looks like. Like, how are we still not there? It don't make no sense. Okay, we have 50. But the The fact that everything gotta be at low is crazy to me. And then we still at 80. That's tough. Let's do max frame rate at 16. We still at tapping 99%, so it's not like it's not using all of it. It's just I didn't expect this to be taxing. Let's look at a 30. Do that, and then we're gonna restart it real quick. Oh, and I'm not in what's the name either, so it could be a lot of things that's causing this, because I think I'm still downloading. Oh no, it's finished. Okay, so let's restart. Start real quick. So if you're in it for a Legion Go 2, it just got worse. I don't even understand that 2,849 price tag. Like, you selling the 1 terabyte for $2,000. And then for another terabyte, you're selling it for almost half. You're increasing it by half. It's going from $2,000 baseline for a 1 terabyte Z2 Extreme to, for the 2 terabyte, it goes to $2,900. How does that make sense? Where is that pricing coming from? I don't know. It's very weird. Very, 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 very weird. Yeah, it's ridiculous now. It's a ridiculous price, Harley. I don't know what the heck going on. I would never thought it'd be this much. Never. And I think the Rogue Ally X is still 1,000. Yeah, still 1,000. They got an open box. Excellent.
If you've got cash burning a hole in your pocket, go see Slip.
This is social area too? Well, he got planets
I once
around.
had armies at my fingertips. You spirits are better.
What's my we're not. Yeah, this is bare bones.
Making a universe isn't so different from throwing a pot.
You can decorate it. Or you can give it a sprout. Okay. Keep decorating. A topper. Give me a little handle. Charm. Oh, you can do it. That pink fury. A little bit of that black at the bottom. Crispy. Crispy. Alright. Dang, bro. This game is heavy. What the heck? This or the Steam Deck? Which one is better? This. Yeah, I seen that 2,000 price, 2,849 price.
This place is really striking.
I honestly don't know what they're trying to achieve. Maybe we should turn off dynamic resolution scaling. Turn this mug all the way down to 45. Or just turn it off in general. Are they forcing like GI or something, bro? Why is it so bad? We're at very low. So if we go to run a match real quick. he got that.
That handle, it makes the whole pot. You look ready to go quench a KILN. Right on. Remember, the enemy wants the same thing you do. Your KILN extinguished. Protect your flame and quench theirs. Break some pots!
Should have fought him. This game goofy. They already done took us down twice. It's a dude coming from behind us. Bro, y'all just gonna let these... We cook. He keep doing it too. Cook. It's called KILN. KILN. Too bad it run like crap on here. Yeah, even with everything very low, display at like 1800p, I mean 800p, it still run like crap.
If you've got cash burning a hole in your pocket, go see Slim.
I don't even know what to say. It's like, can't be played on here. Gotta play this on the big screen. Gotta play this on the big screen. Or, I mean, you could try it out on an Ally, Xbox Ally at least. See how that go, but it's not gonna, doesn't tend to usually perform better than this, so.
Getting warmer.
Expect it to be trash on there too. What up, What up, Neymar?
I see you found pie. You're wondering why I smashed
Hi.
Same reason I smashed
Hi. What up, man? Alright, with these settings, you ain't even don't expect much from this one. We got 30 TDP, very low, with a medium on textures, that's it. And we still trash. We got temporal scaling at 80%, dynamic is off, and we had 60 as the target. And we still fall to like,
we'll fix all this up again.
36, 35 frames, 27 sometime when it get crazy. We're not gonna play another one on here. We're gonna go to the dang, we found one. Found one already. We're gonna bounce out of there. How's life? You seen them new prices for the Legion Go 2, Neymar? Have you seen it, man? Have you seen what's going on? Let's try it on this Steam Deck. Have you seen the 2,849 price? Did you see that one, Neymar? Nah. You ain't looking at the new stuff. The new one is showing $2,849 for the 2 terabyte Z2 Extreme straight from Lenovo. They only want $2,000 for the 1 terabyte, so it doesn't make any sense. But that's the official price on their website right now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's it's $2,000 for the that was insane at first. $2,000. But now they want $2,849 for the Z2 Extreme with 2 terabytes. It's insane. Insane. The lowest price is The lowest price right now is I think $18.49. I think for the one that doesn't have the Z2 regular. I think trying to find it right now to see. Legion go to yeah, it's 1,500 for the Z2 regular 16 gig, boy. So the 16 gig 1 terabyte regular is now more than it was for the one that's the Z2 Extreme. So that one's cheapest you can find it now is $1,500. And that's the lesser of the two. Fatal error? What? I guess you can't play this game on here. You can't play it on the Steam Deck. Let's see. KILN Steam Deck. Okay. Maybe we gotta try it in experimental. Manage. No properties. Compatibility. Experimental. Let's try it now. Let's try it now. Probably so, Neymar. Probably so. That it is expensive though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I appreciate you all the same, Neymar. You don't gotta have company to be down with the get down. What you talking about? You talking like you gonna leave if you ain't got nobody else up in. He said, "Am I the only one?" And if you is, you sticking around. We playing KILN. What you talking about? We talking Legion go to playing KILN. Dang, so you can't play it on here. Okay, well, let's try. Let's try this. Let's try the Ally. You doing what? Will this run? Do you have an old handheld PC? Yeah, the Steam Deck. Steam Deck is old to me. It's like came out. Well, that one isn't old, I suppose, but the Steam Deck came out originally like 3 years ago, right? Steam Deck. Like I don't use? No. Original release date. It came out in 2022. Early 2022. Yeah. Steam Deck still slaps. For sure. For sure, for sure. I'm just running it so I can make sure that the script is ran, and then I'm gonna switch to the full screen experience. Steam Deck ain't that bad. No. I just prefer if I'm gonna buy one now, I'm buying this one because I prefer the feel in hand, the placement. This feels like an Xbox controller when I'm holding it. And plus the screen 1080p and it got VRR. So I would pick this now if I had to choose between the two. And if I really wanted SteamOS, I just put SteamOS on it. But if I had to choose, I'm picking this one. But $400 is the price point I'm sticking to. I don't feel like it's I don't feel like it's worth it as the anything above that. So I love this look. Appreciate you. I'm fine with the Switch 2, to be honest. Yeah. Switch 2 is nice as well. I keep it on me. I don't use it as much as I should, but definitely still keep it around. It looks great. So it's a pretty big screen. What was I playing on here? I think the kids was playing Mario Kart. Yeah, battery low. Cancel. What was he playing? Cancel. Can I just play? Oh, you gotta hit start software. Yeah, I like it. I just don't like how, I mean, it's not the greatest LCD, but it's still a good one. It's got VRR, it's 1080p. I think the motion clarity thing is an issue, but overall, I'm fine with this. Especially when I'm playing games that are made for Nintendo. Like, I'm not trying to push the graphics on nothing on here, so I don't really care. You know what I mean? We're gonna load these shaders, we're gonna get into the game, and then we're gonna switch to, we're gonna have to restart it. You thinking of a PC handheld like the Ally X, the Rogue Ally X, not the Xbox Ally X, right? I can't afford the Legion Go 2 right now. Can't nobody afford the Legion Go 2 right now. I don't know what they doing. They tripping. 4K dock mode. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not buying nothing. I want graphical fidelity on the Switch 2. That's just me, though. That's just me. Anything like you wouldn't catch me dead playing Resident Evil on that mug, but you know what I mean. It's to each its own. I know what it's worth to me, and everybody else got another opinion about what it's worth. But I care less about the dock mode. Only thing I care about is the backwards compatibility stuff, though, Daft. I think that's really important. And when they did the handheld, where they allow you to play games, then Switch 1 games in their docked mode version on handheld, that was really good update. I'm playing, what am I playing right now? I was playing Unicorn Overlord, and that looks a lot better now. What else? Same thing for Bayonetta. I mean, that's still like it's okay, but it's still an update. It's better. What else? So plenty of games, and definitely. I mean, they charged you for the Zelda stuff, but at least you playing that now at like 1440p, 60 FPS. So it's good. I know you can play Resident Evil on the Steam Deck. Yep, the game is very optimized, but I'm playing it with path tracing and all the bells and whistles. So that's why I'm saying I wouldn't play it on any of them. The Legion Go 2 is fine. I feel like I've been playing on the Legion Go 2 simply because I don't have the time to sit down and put it on the TV in front of my kids. So I gotta play it on that. But I've been playing that, streaming it, and I've been also playing it a little bit natively too. But mostly streaming it to the Legion Go 2. Play Uncharted 4. I don't have Uncharted 4 on here. I think it's like $15, but I got it on my PS5 Pro. I don't really need to play it on here. Honest opinion, Rogue or Legion, Steam OS. I don't know. I think the Legion. my default for like which one I would recommend, because like what I like will be the Legion Go, but there has been plenty of times now like I take this one out the house, but that's because it hit a price point for me that I don't care if it breaks, or I don't care if it gets damaged. If anything happened to that Legion Go 2, it's going I'm gonna be mad. So that's why I default to taking this out the house, which makes it feel more like a handheld. Like, Nintendo did it right. Regardless of what we may feel, if I took my DS out the house, if I took my Switch out the house, I never cared if it got damaged or anything. So I'm like, I just buy another one. This saying hit that same thing for me with the price point. And it's the first time I ever felt that way with a PC handheld. That Legion Go 2 ain't leaving the house. And if it does leave the house, I'm very protective of it. Because it's $2,000. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, you got to pay for what you actually is going to be useful for. And to me, buying cheaper handhelds just make more sense because they're handhelds. And they're prone to get some form of damage. Now, if you're an adult, you don't got kids, you ain't running around like that, you ain't doing nothing crazy, have at it. But to me, you lose the point of the handheld when you start spending $4,000 on a freaking device and expect it to be able to be just moved around easily. Like, ain't nobody moving that around easily. This, I just throw this mug. Like we went on a walk. I threw it in the car, left it in the car as we walked. And then I was playing it when we was sitting around while my wife was running errands. I didn't even care. I didn't put no case on it. I just tossed that mug in the car because I don't care. It's $400. It's a difference in price. That difference in price makes me treat it differently. It is what it is. But yeah, it's a tough one, especially when you're like, what is the point of the device? And when you really start to think about it, you're like, am I really using it for the point of it? Like, I can sit this on the table with my kids and they random drinks they got everywhere. I'm like, I'm not saying I'm just being reckless. I'm just saying I'm not like going to get pissed. It's just not. It's a difference in the stakes are different. The stakes are low. And I'm not saying that that's a point to buy something, but to me that is. It feels like it just feels like it's meeting the purpose. So I played a lot of Ori and the Blind Forest the other day, today and yesterday. Just chilling. Yeah. Sound is great. The feel in hand is great. Performance is great. I didn't even have to charge it, and I was playing it for a while. But yeah, I like the Ally. I don't really have a problem with it at all. Obviously it's not as performative as the Legion Go 2, but I think you will have a good time with the Ally X as well. And that really puts a damper on like what's the point of buying a Legion Go 2 right now for me. I mean, obviously I bought it already, so I like it because I got it for the price point I wanted it at, but a lot of people are paying way too much. I returned my Rogue Ally X, hated the Windows hurdle. That's fair. That's fair. You see me, I'm trying to get rid of all the Windows stuff. This mug loads into Play Night. It doesn't even load into it loads into a full screen experience, but I overtook it with Play Night on this device. So I like the front, center of Play Night versus anything else. Obviously, I got to do some updating for some of these ones that don't have like pictures, but for the most part, I prefer Play Night. It loads faster. It's not trying to do an Xbox update every 5 seconds, and I get to my games quicker. Sleep mode, I still got it on hibernate, but because Armor Crate does their little optimizations over here, so if you go into Armory Crate, you can see like their deep sleep. So like say for instance, you put it to sleep or you hit the hibernate button. Instead of it going straight into hibernate, it will do like a, what's it called? It's not person, it's performance under eco assist. Instead of it going into straight like hibernate, it'll go into the standby mode, and it's really effective. It works. But you still want to put hibernate on your power button when you click it. But effectively, it like before it goes all the way to hibernate, it's still like in this sleep position. So it doesn't like cut it all the way off. So I can show you right now, basically what I'm trying to get at. Instead of it going into hibernate and showing that boot window again, like if I hit the hibernate button, give it like 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hit this button again. Instead of it doing like that whole boot sequence, and it might not even do it. Is it tweaking? It's tweaking. Well, there's Windows for you. Don't even put up. It did it anyway. Well, I lied. Apparently, even when you do the thingy, it still puts you back in here. No, I didn't lie. There's plenty of times where I've actually done this and it didn't go into hibernate. But I guess apparently this time it said, up your thoughts. This is what we're going to do. So it's still Windows. It's still janky. But the point of what I was trying to say is if I do it and then hit it again in a certain amount of time, it'll just go back to the game. It doesn't actually make me go through that boot sequence again. But this time it said up your thoughts and did it anyway. So I might be lying to y'all. Don't take my word for it. Try yourself. Anyways, let's go play KILN. So we're testing this basically to see if there's any performance difference. I was surprised when Ori the Blind Forest is like broken. It really doesn't run well on PC. At least not without tweaks. But surprisingly, the Xbox Ally was able to stabilize it more than the Legion Go 2. I'm assuming it's because of the core count. But we'll see. Gonna go here. That's all we did. We'll go to display. We'll go to 75. No, we're at 65. Turn this off. Turn that off. Turn on our frame rate monitor. Row, square. There we go. Play. See what performance was.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Over here!
You'll soon discover that the world pretty much comes down to two things.
Getting warmer.
Smug is at 24. I don't have a frame rate limit on, do I? No.
A little farther. Come on.
Let's go see. Steam Deck can't run it for some reason. It's a fatal error. Nobody has stated why, so I couldn't tell you. But we're gonna play it on here. This is very comparable to it's comparable to the Steam Deck anyway.
You can win by brute force or by brains, but the rules don't change. Douse their kiln with water, guard your own from getting quenched, and most importantly, smash! Water is your weapon!
Barely getting like 40. It's getting funny. Oh, well, I'm out here trying to book it. Yeah. I'm dealing with a vet now. Go, 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 go. No, I don't need that one. Boy. definitely see myself playing something like this. All right, let's move on. Frame rate.
The sleeper has awoken. The slip may be a little.
Yeah, we ain't getting no type of. This game needs mad work for optimizations. Optimization wise, need mad work. Alright, let's move on. I think we can go to Crimson Desert. So I can fulfill my fulfill those duties there. I know people are looking to see how that game performs. It's not bad actually, the performance on there, but it's like that game is meant to be played at the highest fidelity. Period. They just had a patch, so we're gonna test it again. Not sure how much. How is it still downloading content? That don't make sense. Are you serious? What is it downloading? Or is it installing? I guess it's installing it. Well. I never did anything for the live. Import. How long is this gonna take? They'll give you 11 minutes just to install it? Alliverse, I might just go pick up an Ally X, Xbox Ally X. But I don't want to do that unless I sell my Steam Deck OLED. I don't want to do that either. So I'm kind of stuck. I don't want to sell the Legion Go, but I also would rather show the performance difference between the Legion Go 2 and the Xbox Ally X so that people will have an option to buy. That makes sense. But I feel like all this stuff can go up soon anyway. But that would be my thought. Sell my Stream Deck OLED and buy the Xbox Ally X. But I don't want two Windows PC handhelds. I still want one that has Steam OS. So I don't know. Don't know. I think having coverage on the Steam Deck is important. I think having coverage on the Xbox Ally is important. And I think a top end that's affordable would still be important, but I still would be able to provide people like information around performance level. But I would rather it be the device that is actually um, the one I would recommend. Because I would not recommend this anymore. So I would rather the device I'm showing be the one that I would recommend, which is easily the Xbox Ally X now at this point. So I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Sorry for it being quiet, but I don't really got much to say. I'm still thinking about that Legion Go too. Price hike, and yeah, it's just crazy. And I'm reading about it. I'm just like, what would make them want to do that? Doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess this is like almost stating that it's going out of production. But the Z2 Extreme chipset will it still be like supported? I mean, it's supported on the Ally X, so I'm 100% like confident that the Ally X will still continue to get support. I'm not confident that this mug will get support, as in like, you know, I don't know. It just seems weird. I decided not to buy any handheld. I just don't think the price is worth it at this level of performance. I would just use my gaming laptop. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I still think the I still think $400 for the Xbox Ally is a steal. I would not. I wouldn't be mad about that purchase, regardless of performance level. Um, because at that point you're just like buying a very decent handheld, and that's what it should be. That's really what it's about anyway. A really decent handheld with a good price point. Windows suck, but It's manageable, and if you really don't want it, you can put SteamOS on it. But with the Xbox Game Pass and all that stuff, I think that's probably the most valuable one at this point in time. Steam Deck is just too old. It's not like it's not a good device, it's just old. I'd rather deal with the one that has some form of potential gain than the one that's probably much so stuck where it's at, which is fine. Still, where it's at is great, but I'd rather go with one that might have a little bit more legs under it as time goes on. %94. I don't know why it's taking so long to just install it. It's crazy. But we got a minute and 56 left. What else should I install while we wait for this? Ridiculousness. Rotato? Sounds like a good time. Oh, I was supposed to play Citizen Sleeper. I wanted to try Chronos again, but I ain't seen it had no updates since the last time I tested it. Dead Space 2 would be nice. I like that. I liked that one. Dead Space is still trash on here. Or the remake anyway. I didn't try any of Dishonored games, but I know they run well because they run well on the Steam Deck. Devil May Cry HD collection, but we already know that's running well. What else? I don't think Dragon's Dogma had any updates recently either. What is this? EA Sports. Okay. The Fear series. That might be a good one. I didn't try any of the Fears. Blood Dragon. I think I did Far Cry 3. I don't know. Okay, we're in. We are in. All right, let's see what this patch got. This game been getting update after update after update. So many updates. put this helmet back on me, man. I'm just start taking them off because I say hide helmet and they still don't hide this mug. Goofiest helmet I've ever seen.
Unnatural events, one after another. We must find the cause, and quickly. How to resolve this strange I was so absorbed, I didn't even see you standing there. I am the dean of this institute. Though still a student myself, my work is to study the world beyond, bound to this one. What is it that brings you here?
Alustin sensed a strange energy and asked me to look into it.
I understand his concern. We pursue knowledge beyond this world. To seek the unknown is to invite unforeseen peril. We are not blind to that truth.
Why do you continue such dangerous research?
A world beyond, linked to ours by a hidden passage. They may appear separate, yet the two worlds are one. If more souls could reach that place, a brighter future would surely follow.
You press on at your own peril. Do you think it'll pay off?
Chaos is on the horizon. We must arm ourselves appropriately, with knowledge. Come with me. There is a scholar I wish you to meet. He stands at the forefront of abyssal research, a most brilliant mind. Not everyone can reach the abyss. Most cannot hope to cross the threshold. Have you set foot in the abyss?
I have.
Few can claim that distinction. Tell me, what was it like?
It was filled with strange energy.
As I suspected. The abyss seems governed by principles wholly unlike those of our world. Many scholars here, myself included, devote their entire lives to its study. Your account alone will prove invaluable. Some may even envy you for it. If you have truly set foot in the abyss, he will take keen interest.
He's working on another experiment as we speak.
Each failure has brought him closer to success.
What Alustin sensed may well be tied to that work. We're here.
Octavius, we have a guest. A Greymane sent by Alustin, come to aid you in your work.
He doesn't strike me as a scholar.
Perhaps not, but unlike us, he has touched the abyss.
If you could just give us a moment. Tomorrow at this very spot, I shall open a path to the abyss. You can have a hand in it, so long as you don't get in my way.
Don't mind him. He speaks harshly, but he will be glad of your help.
Now then, shall we begin? I have spent countless days in torment. Anomalies caused by my failed experiment brought ruin to us and the town. I was racked with shame and guilt, but my pride would not let me abandon my work. So, today, I shall prove my research. Now, let us begin.
Wasn't it like focus? How do I get underground? Or it just says activate the lock device switch underground, but it's not telling me how or where to be exactly. Maybe if I doesn't seem like ideal to jump off. Too far away from the area. Okay. So pressing that one. Middle. Look at this dude. So I gotta go up. I mean, there's gotta be a normal way for me to get upstairs, right? Oh, there goes some stairs. If only I can get these shadows under control, it'll be straight. Well, I don't even know what would save it. I think it's the global illumination, but I don't know if it's lighting or if it's shadows. I'm pretty sure it's lighting though. Still resolving slowly. Why? Like, what is causing that to occur? The blotches. Like, it got somewhat better, but it's not stopping that. Is it shadows? No. It's not reflections, is it? No. It's like the ray reconstruction or something. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. Maybe it has something to do with the display. And if we were to use native AA or something. It actually got better. Not drastically better, but it got better. Let me see if I turn it off. I just want to see how it looks when you go up this. So it isn't this? Nah, it's gotta be something else. It's alright. We'll keep it pushing in here. Leaving the area. Apologies. I don't understand how I'm messing this up. It's like, it shouldn't be that difficult. We did that part. We have to go back up, but clearly there's something I'm missing. Oh God. Silly, man. Is there certain ones for certain areas? I'm gonna try every last one of them because I don't really see the reason as to why this isn't working. But it could very possibly be like there it is. Get up.
Behold the gate at last perfected. Success is within my grasp. He who breaks the chains of convention and seeks the truth.
Right.
Shall witness miracles.
Is that so? Something's not right.
Stop! Let go! Do you think that?
You've lost your mind.
Will you all bear witness to the gates of a new world opening?
Stop this now!
My work is almost complete. If I were to stop now, I cannot prove my hypothesis.
Dreaming! Are you all right?
Oh my goodness.
What happened here? Are you unharmed?
I'm all right.
How did all this happen?
Oh, what do we do now?
Binding flash. Spot the weakness. Use binding flash to reveal the hidden weakness. And then hold. It says hold RB, then hold RB. Okay. What? I don't get it. It says ride the air current though. Alright. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. I'm getting trash. Why do I keep going down? Okay. Can I do the focus palm, maybe? These controls are freaking dumb, bro. What the heck? Alright, I'm done. I don't even care if I gotta do this over. It's like annoying. Definitely at 30 FPS it's annoying. Cool. I can barely get to him. Y'all want me to do first palm and try to stay up with this dude? That don't make sense. Maybe because I'm holding it? I don't know. He just keep knocking me out the air. Even when I try to accelerate, it ain't no use. Wait, how do you get out of the... Come on, bro. Yep. Alright. I'll talk to y'all. This was a tough stream because I don't know how they expect somebody to want to buy this thing at $2,849. And then KILN didn't even work on the Steam Deck. Crimson Desert getting me some of the worst bosses I've ever seen. I don't understand that boss fight, but I'm pretty sure it'll be okay at 60. But this is, yeah, that was bad controls, bad I don't even know what that is. It's just bad. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go over some more games, talk about some more stuff. I think I wanted to play Karen. I think that's what it is. Carrion or Carrion. I think that's the name of the game. But I got some other stuff I want to get out the way as well. I might revisit Metal Gear Solid, some other stuff too. But yeah, I definitely wanted to check out this game on here as well. But until next time, ladies and gents, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate the support, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.